Guys, first game under Ralph Rangnick. You know what I mean? Clean sheet. Fred scores. What were the positives, man? Obviously, apart from the result and to get 3 points and to keep moving in the right direction, how impressed were you with what you saw?
Bro, I said to my mate that we started a game of football well. Like, honestly, it's the first time I've seen us start a game of football well. Honestly. On top, not letting them play. They were making so many mistakes because of us. It wasn't because they were playing badly. Like, they were poor today, but the majority of the time it was because of the way we were playing. And it was just a breath of fresh air to just see us start a game on top and take it for. Obviously, it gassed out a little bit. That's always going to happen. When you're used to 3 years of something, anything in life, you're going to struggle when you make that change. So it was always going to gas out. I'm not going to be too hard on the boys. But yeah, I was very happy. Even 0-0 at half-time, I was happy. I was content with what I saw. And I know we scored late, and the longer it went on, you would start to worry a little bit. I was still confident that we're going to get that goal. So I'm buzzing, man. I saw something different today. The kickoff, Rashford and Sancho were next to each other. I was like, what's going on here? And we haven't seen that in so long. We haven't seen something different in so long. It was always that rigid 4-2-3-1. So just something different.
It's a good platform to build off, isn't it? It's a good platform to build off. I mean, balance and control. Is that what you saw for parts of our performance today?
I saw it for, I'll say, most of the game, man. I think they had a few, maybe 2 or 3 counters, but that was just because of some sloppy play. But other than that, I mean, we had them camped in. I was surprised. Like, the only option they really had was to go long. And if they go long, we're on them straight away. Because, you know what I mean, dominance in the air, Maguire, Lindelof was amazing today.
He was good, yeah.
I've given him stick, but I saw something from him that I've never seen. And that's literally just getting tight. Just getting tight and making sure that you don't let him go. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
He done that good. I think Maguire was solid. Fred today. Remember the last time I spoke to you, I said I feel like Fred can do a job under the system. Why? Because he's just all over the place. When you have players around him, he's going to do a job, and I think he was magnificent today still. I think he was.
Why do you think Fred's not got the respect that he deserves, or has it been justified because actually he wasn't playing very well for large periods? And what do you think is going to change for him going forward? Because he is, I'm not saying becoming, because I always think that even though we've had a lot to deal with, I still think he's been really important. Any ever good result we've ever had under this imbalanced time, whether it's away at City or, you know, big games at home in some of the bigger games, he's always been at the forefront of a good performance when we play well. Why do you think he's getting the flowers now, and what do you think it's going to look like for Rangnick with him under Rangnick?
As you know, I'm
talking some real Fred haters here. This is what I mean. There's a lot of apologies for Fred today. A lot.
I've not been his biggest fan, you know. So it is. And today, personally, I listen. I don't think it was that great. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to kill the mood. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't think it was that great. I think when Fred keeps it simple to what he does, wins the ball back, let's go. Very good player. When he tries to do things that is out of his capabilities, that's when I get frustrated with him. And it doesn't help when I think the two of them together with McTominay don't work. So if we have a better midfielder maybe next to Fred, it might work a bit smoother.
I think McTominay's getting the easier ride. I feel like...
I was literally just going to say...
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like today, I thought he was awful. Yeah. I thought he was awful.
I can't remember the last time he played well.
Awful. Kept losing the ball. His passing was off. He tried to do a pass. It went out of touch. Basic passing. Trying to... No, bro.
And that doesn't help Fred's case.
It doesn't help
Fred's case as well.
Because everyone sees them together. But you can separate them today because one was awful. He thinks Fred wasn't that great. I think he was. I think he's just remembering the times Fred just gives away the ball because he just always does it. Like, he always does it, and it's just frustrating because...
Well, it's the same against Arsenal. Yeah. Like, in the first 15, 20 minutes, one ball went under his foot, Partey's through, you're thinking, but all the good moments that happened came from Fred.
That's why
Fred gets the assist, Fred wins the pen. Today, Fred scores a goal. Like, against Chelsea, his pressing, it allowed us, he gives us a platform to go play.
Yeah. No, he does. That's what's frustrating because I can actually see him doing an important job. I said it literally last week, or a couple of days ago actually. I can see him doing a job. It's when he just starts to get excited, thinks he can be doing things that he can't, thinks he's... Do you know what I'm
when
trying
he
to
does
say?
a Ronaldinho thing, yeah.
Brazilian passport to be showing everyone on the pitch. We don't need to see that. Just give the ball simple, pass it, and we go. That's literally all you have to do. And I think it will come. I think it will come. The discipline will come.
With Rashford, he hasn't been at it for a while. You know, it feels like whether it's social media or amongst fans, there's always like a few players who seem to get the flack and others just kind of just quietly go without the criticism. Whether it's you know, your Harry Maguire, Fred, they're the ones that are in the limelight all the time, McTominay and Fred, you know. But Rashford's been quite quiet for a little bit now.
Yeah. The injury, he's obviously, before his injuries, or before he took his time off, he had obviously it was his back, his shoulder, so you kind of had an excuse, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he still got his numbers up, which was promising. You're like, if you're playing badly, you're still getting numbers, you're going to take it, you know what I'm saying? He came back with a bang, with the Leicester goal, the goal against Atalanta, and you think, okay, we're here now, you get what I'm saying? But it's kind of...
It's dipped again, isn't it?
It's dipped again, and it's frustrating because I can't really put my finger on it. And you get glimpses, like the assist went on Thursday, but then you get other glimpses where he's just frustrating the hell out of you. And like someone previous said, it's just he's 24 now, I think, and he's still raw. That's a worry. Because at 24, you're thinking he's going to explode now.
Especially with the amount of appearances he's had.
Exactly, he's an experienced player now. He's a big boy. I know 24 is young in theory,
and I've
but
always said
he's a big boy.
In football terms, yeah.
I've always said he's one of my favourite players. If he could just add the decision making that Sancho has, the maturity, just calming. Because sometimes Rashford, as soon as he turns, you just think, do you get it? He doesn't know what to do really.
That's that rawness that you're doing.
Yeah. But I think that will come as well. But it's when is it going to come? Are you going to have enough time? That's what I'm looking at.
Well, a coach like Radnick would probably help with that.
Yeah, but then if you're seeing signs from Elanga in training, Greenwood in training, we have ballers, you know. Ahmad
and Greenwood come on and change the game.
I'm trying to say, so yeah, Rashford's a household name, but we know this manager isn't going to be doing friendly business. He's going to make the right calls. So if Rashford wants to get into the team and stay in the team, he's just going to have to be performing like any other player. If he doesn't, he's going to be out. We just want to win.
To finish off, give me a man of the match, and I'll come to you in a sec. Lindelof's getting a lot of praise today, which is good to see.
He was brilliant today, and I just want to mention Maguire. We're very quickly to rock him, and we're very quickly to. And he was honestly atrocious. I like him, but he was honestly atrocious up until Arsenal. Honestly atrocious, and I like him. So, but he had the week off, obviously with the sending off. Hopefully it's helped. Played very well on Thursday, and today he done a big header at the end when he hurt his head.
Yeah, took one for the team.
So just a little mention on the centre backs, but I'm gonna give it with Lindelof. He seemed like remember I think I said when we were at Watford, and he was awful. And I'm saying Varane's out. This is your chance. You're not taking it. Whereas today, Bailly took it last week. He was my man of the match last week at the Bridge. And today, Lindelof. That's what we want to see. Same at left back, same at right back. When Wan-Bissaka ain't playing, when Shaw ain't playing, you want your backups who are very talented to come in and actually take their chance. Now we're looking and we're saying Wan-Bissaka might not come back in. Shaw might even struggle to come back in because Teller's been brilliant. So love to see that from Lindelof today. He was brilliant on Thursday as well. So yeah, just to mention to Maguire, we're very quickly to but we got to praise him when he played well.
Do you agree Lindelof man of the match, or are you going with someone else?
He played very well, but I'll give it to Fred just because of the goal. You know, he never really adds goals to his game, all over the pitch. I think I'll give it to Fred. Dalot played well. Yeah. And with Dalot, I'm not getting ahead of myself because I can't forget about that Villarreal game. I had nightmares. honestly.
That was ages ago, man. Don't worry, man.
Yeah, he's had a good game today. He was solid. It's Palace though, so I'm gonna reserve.
Zaha's not easy. Like Dan Juma, gave him a really tough time by half time. I know that. Yeah. But if you're not on it against Zaha, he's gonna do you, and he didn't today.
He done well. He done well, 100%. But I'm just gonna reserve my judgment because I remember how he got
burnt too.
Yeah, man. But happy with 3 points, man.
Big up, man. Big up. Respect, man. Love.